Boy, I'm sure glad that countdown worked out pretty well. You like that 30-second, I mean 5-second countdown, you guys? I was sitting there waiting, like, okay, I started the countdown, but we're doing this. I got that circle of death kind of thing. Loco Lou's actually on another show right now, but he stopped in to show some love. PL is up in here. Insightful Imagery, what's up? Collective 425, we are outside, baby. Baby, baby, baby. So, we're waiting for some people to load up in here. I hope everyone has had an amazing week. We are at Friday Junior. It's been a hell of a week. I've been happy with the whole week so far. I'm glad it is Friday, tomorrow, but either way, I can't wait for this weekend to just chill. Last weekend I had the Toy Con, which was a great success. I showed my new monitors. So if anybody has any props from me, eventually what I'm going to be doing is putting your logo, flashing into your photo with my props. So that's going to be coming up in Legion's Con. So if you have anything from me, make sure you shoot me a photo with that, and then wide format, not the standard Instagram format. Was that I guess I'm asking for 9:6 instead of, or 9:16 instead of 16:9, whatever the ratio is. Actually, my next guest, he knows ratios, he knows lenses, he knows cameras. I mean, he is just all around amazing. He is the Fallout photographer. He is PL Toy Box.
What's up?
What's going on, my good man?
How much,
How
man?
are you?
Pretty good yourself.
Not too bad at all, man. Let's get that intro clap going. The main man joining. So how are you? How was your week so far, man?
Good, good. Staying busy. Planning shots out, working on some projects here and there. So I've been pretty busy.
What have you been working on lately? You got anything to show us? Can you
I,
give us a Go Figure Go exclusive? A 30&Go exclusive?
so I am working. Well, I finished this mushroom.
Is that the edible kind?
It's an edible kind, but
Oh
you're
man,
not
we're gonna
gonna
be
feel
having
good
fun on this
afterwards. I can
show,
tell you that
baby.
much.
Look at that. Doors on hinges.
Yeah, I made the hinges out
Okay.
of foam, and the whole thing's made out of EVA foam.
That's awesome, man.
I planned. It's I made it specifically for the little fondling plunderlings.
That's gonna be tight.
So
That's
yeah,
gonna be tight. Those things are so beautiful. Matt Shoe Toy is in the
Matthew,
building. That's my homie, man.
he is
He J Shot, and I make up the Tumblr Society.
nice.
So that's Bartholomew Vex, and J Shot is J Fest, and I am Go Mess.
Gomez, nice.
MESS Mess. It's probably the first time Matt's hearing that. And the greeting, as always, ahoy hoy.
Oh,
If you don't know what that is, you need to go check out either my 4-hour stream where we talk about it, or an episode of I'm surprised you didn't join Between Two Sentinels with J Shot and Matt Chutoy as the host.
yeah, I wasn't anywhere to watch it, unfortunately, that night.
4 hours, dude.
Yeah. If I had known it was already going to be 4 hours, I probably would have joined when I got back home. But
I was racing home at the same time Matt was racing home, and we know each other's cars. And don't think I didn't notice you cutting me off, Matt, because I was this close to following. No, I'm just kidding. Maz, forever working. Listen, look at this guy, man.
Shooting.
I'm listening, but shooting. How can we take that?
I mean, I'm getting ready to do some shooting.
Oh, whoa! Hold on a second. This guy's looking at freaking Mars. Whoa, what's that? That's a big old lens, man.
Yeah, it's a 105 macro that I have on that.
So I've been thinking about getting a 75 to 100.
Oh, that's a good.
You know, and but I still have to figure out what is good for what what can I manage with both stop motion
Oh
and
yes,
photography. So
yeah.
get out of here.
Get out of here.
What?
Really?
That's crazy. That just means somewhere down the line he actually has an uncle or something like that
Probably.
named Bartholomew or something like that. Well, now we know
Bizarre.
Matt comes from money because honestly, who has a Bartholomew in their family that isn't rich? You know? Hello, Lady Go.
This is go.
It was either or Sebastian. You know, I don't know.
Man, even
I can
Sebastian.
see Matt rocking Sebastian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, double take. Double take. Toy games. Everybody familiar with toy games? It never notices me the first time. So that's why I'm double take. Like this Pat. So we were on a stream. Then the next day we saw each other at ZoloCon. We're walking down the same goddamn staircase, and
Mm.
he walks right past me, and I'm looking at him like,
It's like
I'm
this
like,
guy.
oh, that's how it is, toy games. And he goes, oh, go! And he gives me this big hug. I was like, we were just on a stream last night for an hour and a half. What the hell? And then he did it again at ToyCon. So
There you go.
double take. There you go. Now you have the tripping with toys is here. What's up, Kev? My mind is always on plastic, man.
Yeah.
Plastic man? Ew. DC. So what else have you been working on, Pablo? You got your camera out. You got this giant mushroom for the plunderlings in case anybody's joining right now. What else is going on in your neck of the woods, my man?
Just that, man. Just photos, and I'm gonna start working on another dial prop. I'm gonna make a beach house or a little beach hut for the plantains also out of
Oh,
EVA.
you know what you
I
should
have
do?
a
You
bunch of
should
EVA foam
dub
still
it as
left.
Kami's house.
That would be pretty cool. But I want to make a little. But I
Ah,
want to make a little hut on stilts, and
great
then so I can
minds.
shoot it on the beach.
Okay.
I have some shots in mind that I want to do, especially with some of the stuff that I haven't shot yet with the plantains that I have. So I need to
I
do some
have
more. No
no
more
more
double
double
ticks.
takes. Yeah. I'm gonna give him a head sculpt of me and wear it around your neck. But that's gonna be awesome, man. I honestly I can't wait to see what you're doing. I don't play too many video games that much anymore, but man, you do these posts from Fallout, and I kind of want to get
We'll
into
get
that.
back into it. Yeah.
You know what I
you
mean?
know,
Like,
I used to play a lot of video games, and I it's been a while, but recently this week I got back into playing Battlefield 4,
mm,
and that's my all-time favorite is Battlefield 4, and um, of course I'm a little rusty at it again, but like I think today I played a little bit before I got on. I played about an hour, and yeah, I'm trying to get back into it, but sometimes the video games give me ideas of what I want to shoot or how I want to shoot certain things. So, or I'll look at um, props or buildings and stuff in video games, and then that way I can get an idea of what I want to make and how I can make it work for what I want to shoot.
oh yeah.
So, like right now, aside from finishing the mushroom and working on that beach hut, I'm working on a floating island, a small little floating island. Not like it's not an island, but it's just a piece of stone with a piece of concrete and road on it, and it's just floating in the sky. I have an idea to shoot the phone booth that I got from Grime City on that floating in the sky, and someone's making a phone call on it. So I'm working on that right now too, and then like I'm working on multiple dials and props all at the same time. But sometimes I don't get to finish things because I have so many things at one time. But I'm gonna finish that hopefully tonight, or if not tonight, tomorrow, because I want to shoot that soon. Um, and then of course I want to shoot more of the mescal turtles because those turtles are like
Oh,
the best
don't
turtles
do
to
that.
date, man.
Matthew's here. Don't do that.
Those turtles are the best turtles to
You're
date.
gonna
Like,
he's an enabler, so don't start that. um, so you got a ton of stuff going on, right? You said you're building stuff, right? And I build stuff too. So I would like to know, how do you prioritize it?
I don't, and that's a problem. I need to, but so like if I get an idea, I'll start working on it right away, right? So at least get something started. But then when I'm doing that, another idea will pop in for something different. So then I'll pause that and I'll work on the next one. And so like right now, I have 4 projects at the same time going on right now. KJ. So like I mean, I luckily I finished the mushroom. Like the mushroom, I did in less than a week because
Mm,
I had the idea to shoot the little foundlings for the plantains, and that shot's in my head. I mean, I already shot a few shots. I'm just not ready to post them yet. Um, so I have those ready. And then while I was
post
shooting that,
production.
yeah. So when I finished that, while I was shooting that, that's when I had the idea of doing a beach hut. So I started planning out the beach hut already, and I already have the design laid out. I just need to cut the EVA foam. But then I'm also working on my cyberpunk apartment room, and I'm working on a uh, there's a one of the houses in Fallout 76 in one of the areas. Like I took pictures of it, and I'm kind of making that house for my Vaporuni. I have all the frame and everything done for that right now. I just need to keep working on that one too. And then I'm working on a cave, a massive cave, also for the plunderlings. I started that one months ago. Like I have the shape of the cave ready. I just need to add the texture, carve some stuff out, and then prime it and paint it. And then I think that's all I have right now that I can think of. Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. I need to prioritize one.
I think it's not that you can think of, is that you can remember. Because you went like 3 minutes straight just now with like this, that, and the other thing, and then, oh yeah, that other thing.
My mind never shuts off, man. I always have stuff in my head. Like even when I'm watching shows or movies, I'll
Yeah,
see something and I was like, it's like that can work for a shot. Like I can do that with this character, and I can make it similar to it, and it'll work. And yeah, my mind is constantly just going.
I'm the same way, and that's why I stopped watching new things. Because so immediately when you said, I love these devil toys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you said something about the cyberpunk bedroom, I immediately said, "Oh shit! Please don't tell me he's doing David's room from Cyberpunk
I'm doing
2077."
V's room actually.
Because I'm thinking about doing Dave's room.
No, I'm doing V's room from Cyberpunk 2077. The
Okay,
first apartment that you get in the game
yeah,
when you play
yeah,
as the
from the game,
nomad.
not the show.
Not the show, yeah, from the game.
Yeah.
So I already have the back wall with the window cut out. I have the area where the bed is already made and the bed made. I have the the framing of the bathroom in the front of the apartment and where the computer desk is by the front door. And I also have the door cut out for where the weapons locker room is. Like I already have that up. Like the whole shape is there. I'm just working on doing the hexagonal tiles that go on the floor. Um, I'm working on the sunken couch that's in the living room with the monitor that's in the center, like the center console that's above the couch in the corner.
Okay.
I have like I'm working on that, and then I have the wall shelf that's there with the bottles and stuff. I have all that cut out already too. So I just need to go back and just finish it. Like I'm almost there. Like I'm not too far off on that one, but I just put it on pause because I thought of something else and I worked on something else.
Yeah.
And so I just need to go back to it and finish it. The one thing I was having a hard time with was the stupid hexagon. No, is it hexagon? I think
Yeah.
the tiles are hexagon on the
One,
floor.
two, three, four, six.
I
Oh
think they're
no,
hexagon
five.
or they're octagon. Either whatever shape it is on the floor, the tiles is what I need
Square
to cut out.
circles.
Yeah, square circles. I need to cut those out or carve them out. It's just I think that's why I stopped because that part kind of got me on hold because I was gonna buy a little jig for my wire cutter so I can cut the tiles out and then just glue them on there.
That's perfect. Wow. So I've become lazy with laser cutters. I'll just say that. You know what I mean? If it requires too much thinking or too much work within the laser cutting environment on the platform, like, I just won't do it. Yeah, but all right. So this is your second time on 30 and Go. The first time we didn't have the presentation. We didn't
Yeah.
have the sound effects. We didn't have much going on but the TV in the back. And believe it or not, I had to actually read everything backward because I was mirroring to the TV from the laptop. So
Oh yeah.
it was super difficult. And yeah, so thank you for coming back
Yeah.
again. Man,
Anytime, man.
I appreciate it like no other. Some of the stuff is still the same. We've got some new segments and stuff like that. I'm always trying to switch it up just a little bit so it stays entertaining.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
man.
as long as we're having fun, I'll
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
riding with it. So
Yeah,
this,
I love coming on lives, man. Like
yeah,
I have a lot of fun going on lives. Like it's at first when I got into Maz's, I was like kind of hesitant about it. I was like, I don't know if I want to do it live, but after being on Maz's show, like it kind of like loosened me up. So I was like, I have no issues going on people's lives. Like I really don't care how dumb I look or sound at this point. I was like, I was like, I
I
am
mean,
who I
look,
am.
everybody knows who they're watching, and I'm wearing a hat with my name on it.
So I was like,
So
I am who I am. So
I
like,
got
people have
you
met
on the
me.
stupid look. I got you, bro. This is it right here. All right, so
And that's
let's
a lot
get
of
up
fun.
in this presentation. Are you ready?
Go for it.
So we're still doing one of the segments to get everything flowing, even though we had like a 15-minute conversation and we flow very very well, especially when I'm not asking you how to use the delete feature in Photoshop. All right. So one word and then we can get into it. All right.
All right. Texas, man. Don't start.
You heard that pride? That's that's what pride sounds like in where you live. And in all honesty, if I was in Texas too, I'd be like, come on, Texas, man. The same way, bro. So let me ask you something
Technically,
about
we're our own
Texas.
country, man. Technically, we're our own country.
Yeah, when shit goes down, is that another love seat behind you, or
No, that's a couch.
I'm just gonna, yeah. So that's my spot. Um, I will bring Lone Roach.
There you go. Sweet.
There you
I'll
go.
photograph the hell out of that, man.
What's one common misconception about Texas that you've come across?
Ooh, one common misconception.
And you can't say that we don't do it that big because you're 6'4"
everything.
or
No,
something.
everything's big in Texas, man. We do
Yeah.
everything big in Texas. Misconception.
Electa, my brother, thank you for that. Always feel shy asking, so
I think a big misconception is that everybody thinks we're all of us are mean, rude people. Not all of us are. Some of us are.
I feel
It
like New York
depends.
gets that same rap.
I mean, if you push the buttons, then yeah, then
Anybody though, right? I mean,
the only thing is that you can't play around. I mean, if you're gonna play around, you're gonna find out really quick here in Texas. That's the thing.
no, it's an adult show. You can say what you really meant.
You'll get shot very
It's
easily
that
here.
scale, right? The more you fuck around, the more you find out.
Yep.
They meet. They always meet, no matter where you're at.
Yep. This is
All right,
true.
PL.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Sir Dork.
Hey,
We're trying to get one word out of Pablo to describe one of his favorite dishes.
I have too many, but I do. One of my all-time favorite is Biko Express, though. It's a Philippine dish. It's like a curry. Yeah, that's one of my top.
So one word, Pablo. One word. Oh God, they just gave us a celebrity name.
Pop Go.
Pop Go. It works.
So one word for this dish. Heaven, man.
Caliente, bro.
That too.
Que pica. Que pica.
No, after you have it so much, it's not as spicy. It's just nice and flavorful.
Yeah, but bro, those are not even the flavorful jalapenos. Like I love pickled jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I could just sit there like this all day. But you give me one of these things, and I'm like, Yeah, I'll start speaking Spanish on you real quick. You'll know who Miguel is by the end of
By
that
the end.
conversation. The go will go away. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, heartburn.
Harbor.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh. I get cyberpunk vibes from that.
So do I.
But yeah, I would like to go visit there sometime.
Dubois, Saudi Arabia.
Mhm.
That's crazy, man. When I saw this photo, I was like, "Ooh, that's gonna look nice."
Heck yeah, man. Like, shit, you can take this and make it look very cyberpunk too.
Yeah, I want to
Changing
see
some
Tony Hawk
lighting.
in the middle over here.
Yeah, right. No
Pro
joke.
Skater, baby. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 in Dubai. Does the drop. By the time he gets to the other side, probably do a whole new flip.
Yeah.
You know. So one word to describe the spot over here.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. I hear you.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Damn. Yeah. It's one of my places that I would like to go see. Dubai or Saudi Arabia. Just like, I mean, they're building a freaking Dragon Ball park.
I saw that.
I was like, damn.
I know. I
Like,
know.
it is awesome.
We're gonna have to do a toy community group trip,
Right?
and not to like San Diego Comic Con or something like that. Somewhere like crazier.
Mm-hmm.
We if we all pulled it together, we could all probably actually get a private jet too.
Probably. But we have to do it like on an off season where it's not super expensive.
Yeah, seriously, right?
Yeah. Not
We gotta
not
do it
during
right
peak
before
seasons.
COVID-20.
Yeah, no joke. We'll see. We'll see if we survive the eclipse.
Yeah, no, yeah, for real. Speaking of surviving, great
El
segue.
cucuy.
Set me up.
El cucuy.
So this one word right here.
I need Teddy, man. Teddy.
Your thunder buddy.
My thunder. Man, there's a shot I've been wanting to recreate for the longest time. There's an illustration that I can't remember the name of the artist who did it, but it's a dope ass illustration of his daughter sleeping like in the bed, and then there's there's an evil entity trying to get to her, and her teddy bear is at the edge of the bed with the shield and the sword protecting
Oh,
her.
that's so awesome.
And I was like, I've been wanting to recreate that with action figures.
Yo,
And
that'll be beautiful, man. That would tug the heartstrings, man.
it's such a cool illustration.
Yeah.
I haven't found the right figure I want to use, and then trying to time it where my daughter's asleep
Oh no,
and
yeah,
not wake her
can't
up.
imagine.
So I
I
was
can't
like,
imagine. That's rough, man.
but I've been wanting to do that, and that's such an awesome. Then every like just seeing this kind of remind me that it's just missing the teddy bear there on the edge of the bed, protecting her.
Yep. Yeah. This is so they say the easiest way to get possessed by a demon is through sleep paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
And that's supposedly what causes sleep paralysis, man. And no joke, I had it the other night. I wanted to get up and I couldn't, and I just was like going like, oh, oh, like I knew where my wife was. I couldn't open my eyes, and she was like, "What's the matter with you?" And I was like, and then so she touched me, and I was able to talk. I was like, "Shake me, seriously, shake me," because I couldn't move. She shook me, and I got up. She was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck was that?" I was like, "I think it was sleep paralysis." It was
Yeah.
what, Wednesday?
Oh, it was recent too.
Last week? Wow, that feels like it was not too long ago.
Yeah, that's fairly recent still. Shit.
And it's funny because it's right when I got Bartholomew Vex from Mezco. No, I'm just kidding.
I was not gonna pick up that figure at all. Like I had no no want to photograph that, but I got it because I like the vulture head that it has,
Yes, very cool, right?
and I love the slug bug or the slug bag. It's
Yes.
the only
Yeah.
reason I picked up that figure because I was completely like it was not for me. Like I don't like the whole that that goat head or whatever. And then like the lack of paint also is just like
Oh
nah. It's like
yeah. And then
I
they
didn't
did it
care
again
for it.
with the red one,
They did it again with the red one, but then like
which I'm
I
looking
went
for.
ahead and I went ahead and saw like I wanted to see what accessories it came with to see if I
Eh,
wanted it just for that. But I got it because of the slug bag and the vulture head looks pretty badass on it. And like I don't plan on ever shooting that head on that figure. Like I may
you,
just sell the
you
heads.
never know though. You never know.
True.
See, you watch TV as like I was just watching for the 20th time King of the Hill,
Mm,
so I'm never gonna see Bartholomew Vex in King of the Hill. You know what I mean? So I'm
yeah.
safe from catching an idea that I won't
I mean,
feed. You
I
know?
do. I've had ideas of using it in certain ways, but like I just don't. There's no need for me to photograph it unless I get to a point where like I mean, it's not like I don't photograph other stuff like Mythic Legions. Like I love all those figures, even the demon ones. Like I photographed those plenty of times, but every time I photograph them, they're always they're. I do it in a way where it's like it's not because it's more mythical. This is a little too close to being what it they're trying to get it at. So I just didn't have any desire of wanting it. But like I said, the vulture head called to me and that bag. The thing is, I haven't even shot the bag yet. I had an idea for it. I just haven't done it. I may just do it soon, just so I can get it out of the way. Because it's just in the back burner. I have a whole lot of shots in the back burner in my docket, like that I need to shoot. I just, I
Yeah.
just,
Again,
I just
it's
haven't
all
had.
about feeding those ideas, man.
Yeah,
And it's like as we get older, it seems like there's not enough time in the day anymore.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Let's keep going. We're gonna head into the deep dive, but my
Deep dive.
bro over here says word to Homelander. What the fuck? That's my dude since day one, man. We're going into the deep dive. So you're familiar with this. You were a part of this when we first introduced it. We go back into your profile and ask
Mhm.
you about a shot you may or may not remember, or you may even want to revisit eventually.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shots I want to revisit for sure.
You're telling me my fucking thumb has a callus from going like this.
Yeah. You know, that's one thing I wish Instagram would do is to make it easy to search for photos by the
Yeah,
title that
why
you
don't we
have
have
the photo.
pages?
I was like, if you can search your profile by the wording that you titled your image, it'll be so much easier to
Absolutely.
go to that image because
Absolutely.
you kind of know what you're looking for, like just by a simple word, like say Ninja Turtles. It'll put Ninja Turtles and it'll bring your photos from all the turtles you've done or Last Ronin or whatever. Just make it easy to search. Do a word search, and I don't know why they haven't done that.
Because it's going to be in the pro version, the one you have to pay for.
Well, you have to pay for premium membership.
It's going to, they're going to be doing 3-minute reels now soon, right?
Yep, yep,
Pro
I saw.
version.
Yep.
All right. So this was
Ooh,
posted January 2023.
yeah.
Jealous. I really want that blue head. No, no Diddy. Um, yeah, but jealous. Immediately seething with jealousy when I saw this photo. So tell us about it.
So the head is a custom head painted by Redeemer Customs.
Oh yeah.
So he had posted an image of a head that he did, and I think that might have been the first time I met him was because of that head. And I hit him
Oh,
up
you
if he
guys are
was
close by?
no. He's in Florida. I'm in Texas.
Okay.
But like I messaged him about the head, like because I really
Right.
like the head. He had shot it on something else, and at that time is when I got Vapor, and I wanted
Yeah.
a Gomez head to go to match the skin tone for Vapor's body. So I hit him up if he would customize one for me, like if he can do that. At the time, he didn't want to because that character was his character, and he wanted to keep it that way. But he went ahead and did me a solid and painted one up for me. And I asked him, well, the only difference that I want is like I want a scar. You can't really see it on here, but when I have close-ups of him, he has a scar with the green on it, and I
Yeah.
wanted that scar on that face of his just to make him different from his. But he matched the blue skin tone perfectly to the vapor body.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you, man. I'm no kidding, dude. I am totally envious of you having this and on a vapor. Like I have a homage vapor somewhere. I did the old school look from Mez
Nice.
Club,
Yeah.
you know. So
Sweet.
he's got his paint uniform on, the
Ooh, nice.
Tims, and the mask.
And the mask. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the original OG vapor. You know,
I do want to reshoot this shot and I have more of a street scene in it.
I think it's perfect.
I do like the shot, but I do want to have it more. I might have already done one differently with them and the motorcycles and stuff in the garage. I think I already have a shot. I might have already
Oh,
redone it. I might have
yeah.
already done
So that's actually the perfect thing for the deep dive. It's like I love hearing saying that I'm gonna revisit that now. You know,
it. Yeah. No, yeah,
but
yeah, it's one of my
awesome,
favorite
awesome
heads.
photo.
It's one of the my favorite heads I have from Gomez, the custom Gomez's.
Up next,
Back in my
way
halo
back.
days.
Yeah, that's the reaction we're looking for. That is the reaction, man. That shit. You really did go far.
You went all the way back there.
2019. So this, if you guys want to go as far back as I did, this on Pablo's profile was a theme. You were into this
Oh yeah, yeah. My
for
Flickr account has
quite a long time.
yeah. My Flickr account is flooded with a lot of Lego. So when I started doing the toy photo stuff, I mean, at the time, I didn't know much that of the community, and I don't think the community was as big then as
Yeah,
it is now.
pandemic didn't
But
hit yet, so we were all
yeah,
still like, "Do I make friends?"
but the thing is that a lot of these shots are older than 2019. I just moved them over from my Flickr account
Hmm.
onto Instagram. I've had Flickr for a long time, and I just had a lot of these shots on there.
Yeah, same.
And when I created my Instagram account, I went ahead and just uploaded what I had. But I shifted from Lego to action figures because it got to the point where I was spending way too much money on a custom figure, and I just didn't see the
On a
value.
basic 5 points, right?
Yeah, the last custom figure I bought was a comic book Thor, a custom one with custom helmet and the little wings on his helmet. I spent $80 on it,
Mm. Yeah,
and
that's up there for a Lego. That's
yeah,
really up there for a Lego.
and I was like, yeah, no, I was like, I wasn't feeling it anymore. I mean, I still buy Lego sets here and there. I may photograph a few here and there, but not as much as I was in it when I was in my Flickr days.
Yeah.
Because I used to make customs myself. Also, I have some custom minifigures that I photographed, but I don't know if I transferred all those over here or just left them on my Flickr. But yeah, yeah, I started off with Lego. That's where I was at the beginning.
So this is pretty awesome, and I want to say that I want to see this style with the stuff that you're doing now
Let me do that. But
because
this is more graphic design because I
this is
have
yeah, exactly.
yeah because
And
I have a degree in graphic design, so I do graphic design and photography.
oh, you went to
I went
college?
to college.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got my bachelor's in graphic design.
Nice. That is beautiful. I wish I would have went for something fun. Now you gotta pay out the ass. Like
Dude,
I'm going to school soon for Adobe After Effects,
oh nice.
and I was looking at the price, and I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Well, whatever.
yeah, I want to go back.
Technically it's some of it's gonna be a write off because I'm furthering my
True.
education. You
Yeah.
know how all that crap
Yeah,
goes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back to do digital sculpting.
Yeah. So up next is Figure Talk. This is one of the brand new segments that came about through conversations with people about 30&Go. And one person that came around was like, real comrade was like, you never ask anything about figures. And I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. So how do I incorporate it? And I came up with Figure Talk. So let's
Nice.
head into Figure Talk. Yeah.
Mm?
What action figure line do you enjoy shooting the most
Ooh.
without hurting any other action figures'
Without
feelings?
hurting anybody's feelings. Uh, well, for a while, I was, or I should say, recently, it had been Mesco. I had been doing a lot of Mesco, especially that Vaporuni, that Jackie Vaporuni.
Oh yeah, I've been enjoying those.
Um,
Like you
he just
steampunked
he
him,
fits
and did
that
so much
steampunk
with him.
and Fallout theme so well. Like just his
Yeah.
whole. Um, and then I commissioned Rebel 10 Customs to make me some bolt suits for my other Vapor and Union Gomez, and I have those on them. And so I've been enjoying the Mescos lately. And then freaking Prune Phase is awesome. And then now the Turtles, like,
You know who I think deserves some love from you? You maybe don't have the figure, but this figure along the line of Vapor Rooney, the Theodore Sodcutter bag-headed butcher.
oh, I have him.
Yo, dude,
I
seeing
did a.
that
Did
that
you not see
fits
the
in that Fallout.
that? Well, I've used the original stock cutter in some of my
Have
Fallout
you?
shots. Yeah, there's one where I have him coming through the hole through a wall trying to reach at Vaporuni,
Oh,
and
oh
Vaporuni
yeah,
shooting him
yeah,
with the Tommy
yeah.
gun. Yeah, I have
Yep.
that one, and I think I have another shot with him in it, but I don't have not the butcher because this was before the butcher came out. And then I photographed the bag butcher for Christmas. He looks like the Grinch. I have the Christmas hat on him.
Mm-hmm.
He has the axe and the severed head on. But I have
Yeah.
used the original sock cutter for a shot, for a Fallout shot.
That's awesome, man. So yeah, sod cutter fits, man.
He's a
But
dope.
yeah,
He's a dope
that's
figure.
why I call you the Fallout photographer, bro.
And
You
then of
know,
course Plunderlings, man. I love shooting Plunderlings.
I know. Yeah, they're adorable. You do good work with
Thank
that.
you.
For a while, you were shooting in that Canon, that not camera, the Canon, the Canyon,
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Canyon.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Words.
Words.
All right, let's move on. All right. What is one of the figures you are still chasing?
The Lone
I know
Roach.
the answer.
The
I
Lone
know the
Roach.
answer. So if anybody wants to start this GoFundMe for Pablo, I will put in immediately. But we got to get this man a Lone Roach. When's your birthday?
November.
Deadline November.
November.
I can give it to him at Legion's
Please just
Con.
gone.
It just worked out perfectly. Get on it. You want to help me get? I don't have super chats. I'm not one of those big shots, so we have to start a GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Lone Roach GoFund.
Yep.
Yeah, that Lone Roach,
Go
man, is a
fund.
girl. I definitely
GoFundGo. Hashtag GoFundGo. Yeah, I wanna see what you can do with that. I've told you, I was like, yo, if you're gonna pay for shipping back, I'll pay for shipping there. I just want to see what you do with them.
Hell yeah.
That offer still stands.
I can definitely do that. Yeah, oh yeah.
I
have ideas.
I really want to see what you do with it, because
And now that I have a 3D printer, like I've been wanting to print one of those little the little wolf cub carts, like the one the Mando has.
Yeah. Or just get Mike to do it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think Mike had planned on doing something like that.
We're always talking about what we're doing next, and half the time he beats me. So and then I just give up. All right. So this is a brand new session to get to know more about you as a person. It's called Lyrically Represent, where I'm going to ask you about, previously I've asked you about who you listen to. And I want to test your music knowledge of your favorites. So I'm going to ask you to read these lyrics and finish these lyrics.
Oh, shit.
Finish the lyric.
There's no escape, and that's for sure. This is the end. We won't take any more. Damn. I know that.
Come on. Add some cadence to it, bro.
Add some cadence.
Come on. You're singing it back to them.
I am no singer.
This is the end. We won't take any more. Ooh.
Why can't I think of the group?
Yeah, because you're on the spot. And it's way more difficult when you're on the spot.
Yeah, no joke. Like I know, why can't I think of the title of this? Like I told you when we were messaging, just like I need to be listening to the music, and then I'll know. Like it'll come to me.
There is no escaping. That's for sure. This is the end. We won't take any more. Yeah.
Can't
Ooh.
think of, I can't even think of it, man.
Oh, it's always fun to put people on the spot, especially when it's their favorite. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Hiding here, we paid that.
Now you know it.
Why isn't it? No,
Metallica.
no, I know, but why can't I think of the title of the song?
It's all right. We're gonna try to give you an easier one. You ready?
No, I should know this, man. I should know the title of this, man. I was at the
It'll,
concert like not that long ago.
it'll come to you. All right. So be it. Threaten no more to secure pieces. You
Yeah, I'm
just went to
horrible.
their huh?
I know it's Metallica. I just can't think of the title.
So finish the lyric. So far, no one has been able to finish the lyric. I'm
No,
proud of this segment.
I'm telling you, man.
Undefeated
Like
segment.
I need to be hearing the music. Even without the lyrics and the music, I could probably figure it out. But without the music, I can't even.
So be it. Threaten no more to secure pieces.
No, I can't think of it. Damn, that's so sad. Prepare for war, so be it settles the score. Me again, the words that you hear every. Oh, damn it! Yeah. War.
There he goes. Mike has entered the
Hey, you
chat.
see, Mikey.
Where were you?
I need your help, Mikey. You need to just send me the
Finish
messages
the
on my
lyrics.
phone.
This segment still is undefeated. The next person on is gonna have to
No,
really
I'm pretty
step
sure.
it up.
Yeah, I know it's Metallica. I just can't think of it. Yeah, I'm bad. That was just at the recent concert they had.
Don't tread on me. That's it.
Don't take on me.
Don't tread on me. We almost got it. All right. So you ready for the action heroes?
Sure. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Oh, yeah, easy. Gomez already.
Yeah. Dancing a theme, Mezco. Pay attention. If you didn't read it in his spotlight, Mezco, you should be watching
Yeah,
it.
where's it my spotlight? I want that road.
I was like, he's pouring it on right now. Good.
I
Good.
mentioned it what 3 times, or did I mention it 3 times?
Yeah, we've been having
Yeah.
conversations lately in my little Mezco community about like the re-releases, and everybody's like, "Where's Rumble Society? Where's Rumble Society?"
I was like, no, Lone Roach, man. We release Lone Roach. Or if
His
not, give us
clothing, Pablo, buy his clothing if you can. Buy his clothing because when they release the one on the bike,
on the bike. Yeah,
he's the same color scheme. Buy the clothes now.
I'm probably gonna have Rebel 10 Customs make another one for me because she made the yellow one that I have on my Gomez of Death.
Okay, yeah. Do you know?
So,
sorry.
no, go ahead. No. Oh, yeah. So I commissioned Rebel 10 Customs to make me a yellow one for my Gomez of Death, and that's
You gotta put me on to that person.
Dude, her work is awesome. I love her work. Her work and Kai Labs, man. Those two do some of the best soft goods.
All right, so
I mean, so Rebel 10 Customs is the one did the prototype soft goods for Data Toys Cyberpunk series.
Get out! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she did the prototype soft goods for that. So they're going. So the soft goods that
Group
they
chat
showed.
the introduction for me, man. Seriously. All right, so we
No,
got Lone Roach, Batman, and everybody's favorite Captain America. God Captain America. God of Thunder Captain America. God of Thunder and Shield? I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
So, what's the first thing you would do with this figure, man?
Dude, I'll be photographed. I have, like, I would photograph him on the horse that I have. One of the horses that I have. I have so many horses.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I want to make one of those little cub carts for the little grub that he comes with, and just photograph him walking down over the little bridge. And then I have So I made that what I call it my tree of life. So it's a stone hand that I made out of foam, and then I made a tree that sits in the palm of the hand.
I think I've seen that.
I use it a lot. It's a lot in a lot of my shots. So I would definitely shoot him on that, like in front of that, because it gives
Honestly,
it that
I don't
Zen
think
vibe.
you would. I don't think you would do anything with it. I think this is the figure. This is the shelf, and every day you just.
Put it in a plastic
How you
case and
doing
shit,
today,
and never
darling?
never touch it.
You come home from work. How was your day,
How
darling?
was your day?
Before anything, the dog doesn't even get a pet when it greets you at the door. You
Nope.
just go straight to Lone Roach.
Yeah, but she's
So how
over
was
there
your
too.
day?
She's
Are you
contemplating that.
enjoying living here? Well, is there anything I can do to make this stay better?
For sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
no, man. I would love photographing
Gomez
this.
is the real Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
The
I
first
can't.
time I saw Mesco, like this Mesco Gomez, I thought it was an ant. Like it didn't click on that it was a roach.
I
And then the sad part is, so I got into Mesco shortly after this release of this figure.
Oh, that's rough.
That's when I found out about Mesco because I saw images. And I want to say it was either Jason B. Michael or Sergeant Bananas. One of
I
them
think
posted
I
shots
think
of him.
Johnny.
It might have been Johnny's shots. So I went back to look for it, and this was, I mean, it's not shortly after because at the point when I went to go back to look for it, you couldn't even wait list anymore. It was sold out.
Oh yeah.
And when I
At the
tried
same
looking for it
time,
in
at
the
that same day, you found out what third party can do to you.
yep, and so I was like,
It's
yeah. So
rough.
that's when I got into Mesco. Was shortly after this figure was released.
It's hot out there for a pimp. So the next question is, so this cap and other caps have seen a lot, right?
Hmm.
Personally, what do you think is Cap's biggest regret or regret?
Not telling Tony from the get go about Bucky. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
especially since well, he didn't really know, he wasn't for sure, but he should have mentioned that he had a feeling that he was behind Tony's parents' assassination.
But also, it's kind of like, look, there's no reason to not believe in anything in that universe, right?
Mhm.
Sorry, right? But you're gonna tell me you can't believe somebody was brainwashed. Meanwhile, you fought alongside the god of thunder, and
Yeah,
his father Odin.
yeah.
So, but brainwashing is totally out of the picture here. No one was brainwashed, especially not with a magic cosmic cube.
Yeah,
Come on now.
yeah.
Cap Civil War did not need to happen. Cap was being selfish.
Mm.
And then he got jumped, and then poor Tony. Of course, the broke ass kids from Brooklyn beat up the rich white kid. Sorry, there's so many layers to this that affects me personally. But let's move on. So there are two. Are there too many Batman movies, or can we use more?
Oh, we could always use more, but
You think so?
I want to see some Batman Beyond movies,
Oh yes,
and I
yes.
want
Let's move. Let's move
I
on.
I hate
Right?
that Warner Brothers shut down. I can't remember the name of the two guys behind the Spider Into the Spider Verse.
Yes. Yeah. They
Okay, so
pitched the idea.
they
Yeah.
pitched the idea for an animated Batman Beyond movie
Yep.
similar to the way Spider Verse was done.
Yep.
They shut that down. That is the stupidest decision they could have made.
That was bad.
Like I
This
would
is
have.
why. This is why you fail at the end of the day with your
Hmm.
movies.
A Batman Beyond
Number
movie would
number
be
one,
awesome.
you own everything, and you can give us everything,
Yeah.
and you don't, and you're like, I don't know. Yeah, but I feel you because I was hoping that even in Nolan's saga,
Yeah, even the
um,
Nolan saga.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt would have been like, "My name's Terry."
Yeah.
No, my, or she
No.
would have said, "Oh, I like your real name. Terry's nice." Oh my god! So you mean to tell me that was Terry McGinnis the whole time?
Yeah.
Are we getting Batman Beyond?
Yeah. They never did.
But I like your real name, Robin. I said, what? Sorry, what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Whatever, right?
yeah, it's just a shame, but
Yeah, but you know what? Robert Pattinson's getting a new one.
yeah,
I'm, you know,
I didn't mind him as Batman.
I didn't mind him
I
either,
think
and
the
I
movie
didn't
was
mind the
just,
Batmobile either. That shit was fucking
I think the movie was just too
long.
unnecessarily long.
I said, yeah, I got you, man.
There was a
Same
lot in there
freaking
that
thought.
did not need to be in there, and it didn't make sense for the movie. I don't know, it was just too unnecessarily long. They could have made a tighter movie
Yeah,
and had
we had
more
way too many
story.
emo moments too.
Yeah, but it was
Like
still a good movie. I still
when he
liked
was
it.
Bruce, you
Yeah,
know,
it was
I,
Bruce.
yeah, it was too emo. Like the, the reason why I think Nolan's trilogy was so successful is we got more Batman than Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And when we got Bruce Wayne, he was hopping out of a Lamborghini. He was hopping out of a Ventor. You know,
Hmm.
he was a flashy playboy, and we got these small little celebrity bits of him in the movie.
Yeah.
Like this is Bruce Wayne at dinner. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Hmm.
This is Bruce Wayne at the valet.
Yeah.
And that's what we all want in
Hmm.
regards to like I want to be Bruce Wayne. No, I don't want to be in a board meeting talking about how can we allocate funds to Batman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want
Yeah.
to pull up in a Bugatti, a Lamborghini, an Aventor, Ferrari, and three models open the door for me.
And talking about a ballet orchestra, like the where he was talking about those Russian, was it the Russian dancers or?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
You know,
So I was like,
all the posh good stuff.
yeah.
And that's why like you don't really when you watch a Batman movie, do you really talk about Bruce Wayne?
Mhm. No, no,
No.
but yeah, they need to bring that back, and I would like for them to do. I mean, it'll be hard to redo the animated series because I can't see anybody else voicing Batman.
Oh no, 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 no,
Um,
no, no. Nope. Nope.
but
Yeah, get me
uh,
emotional over here.
but yeah, a Batman Beyond movie we need. And honestly, I would prefer it animated in the style of the Spider Verse than a live action, because I think if they do a live action, they're gonna bosh the hell out of it. And I think if they do the animated style, I think they'll stay more true to the character through that.
Yeah, same, same. All right, so it's time for the ladies, the femme fatale.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right. So who do we got here? Oh, Chun Li got cut off. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right.
Happened in post, but we know who that is just by the thighs anyway, right?
Mm, yep.
So we've got who do we got starting from the left to
Got
Chun Li?
Lady Death, Red Sonja, and Chun.
There you go. All right. So out of these two, give them a WWE wrestling style tag team name.
Oh, damn. Mm. Shit.
Oh, wait, here we go. Hold on a second.
Do you have that? Do you have that sound bit? Ooh.
Come on, let's go. Tag team name for these two gals.
I just can't see them tag team though. That's the thing.
But it's you have to now.
Yeah, now I have to because you got it on there like that. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Here's a good name.
I mean, that does work, the Fame Fatale, but
Oh,
that's yeah. But it's Sonya though.
you're getting help from the chat right now.
Pops. Let's go with Pops Honeys. I like that one.
You go with Pops and Honey.
Pops and Honeys. Yeah, you
Pops
go.
and Honey.
Thanks,
There it
KJ.
is. Catch
Oh
Red Sonja
man.
in real life. Take one of these ladies from real life. I have one in mind. I saw
Do
her
you have
today, and
one?
I was like, "Damn, she's looking good again."
Oh, again. What are you talking about? Ah, oh, man, who would be the perfect Red Sonja? Oh, I can't think. Yeah, I'm trying to think of her name.
It's funny too, because while you're thinking, I'll say this: the toy community really knows their redheads.
This is true.
I
This
was
is
I
true.
was surprised. Last episode we had Comrade with he picked another redhead. I don't know you guys like the cinnamon crotch or whatever it's called, but he had picked a redhead and he said a couple of people, "Are you googling celebrity redheads right now?"
No, no,
I
no, no.
yeah,
I'm
okay.
trying to, I'm
You
trying to
didn't
remember.
put the phone down far enough, Papa.
Alfonso Mayer. No, I'm trying to think of the actress
What did
but
she star in? My wife is an encyclopedia of actresses, actors and actresses.
the a young Red Sonja, and like the one I want to see is the pirate version of Red Sonja.
Okay.
But the girl that's the actress is playing Fiora in the new movie.
Oh, Anna Taylor Joy.
Anna Taylor Joy.
Her, yeah, I can see
There
her
you
with
go.
red. Yeah, a
You know
young
who
Red
I see
Sonja.
when I see this?
Who?
A good looking Lindsay Lohan.
Mm, no, but I don't think she has the chops for it though.
She might not have the chops, but she got the hair color. She
She
looks just like
does.
this right now.
She does have the hair color, but
Yeah. And then the chick from the newer Jurassic Park movies.
she could probably pull it off. Like I can see her doing it.
Bro, she ran in heels. That
Yeah,
half of that movie.
true. But I like if they do a live, if they were to revisit Red Sonja, do another Red Sonja movie, I would like to see the pirate version of her from the where she's in that she's more. Well, it's not a pirate version, but she looks more piratey. Like her outfit is way better, I think, in my opinion. But I mean, I still love the original Red Sonja too, though.
Okay. I'd love to see either way. What is Chun Li's best special move? Now we've had her in different games. We even had her very close to doing a Hadouken. Remember when Chun Li was almost her little baby
Her
Hadouken?
little baby Hadouken. Yeah,
Yeah. So what's her best special move in your opinion?
I've always liked her kick, her fast kick.
The spinning sidekick or
No, no,
the
no, not
thousand kick?
the thousand kick. Yeah,
The laser kick, thousand kick. It depends on
yeah,
where you grew up
exactly.
at, really. Yeah, me too. Me too.
That's always the
I
spinning kick was
called it
always
the laser
okay.
kick because when you went faster, it turned on
It,
into fire. Like when we
yeah,
were playing
Super Street Fighter, I think
Super
is.
Street Fighter. Remember that? Her leg would start to glow and
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
yeah. Spinning side kick.
Upside down kick. Yeah, that's the yeah.
That's my Chun Li impersonation. Yeah, best special moves definitely anything that involves kicking
Yeah, for
that you
sure.
can pause. No. All right, so let's get into the animated heroes. Even though technically Chung Li is somewhat of an animated hero, right?
Hmm.
But she's all good. Oh, Charlene just called me. All right, so who do we got here?
Ooh, we got the turtles, Yosagi, and Major from Ghost in the Shell.
Yuppers. Okay, so it's turtle craze right now in our toy community here. What line has made the best turtles thus far?
Mesco to date.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't even have them. I've just seen so much that I'm like, hey now,
Yeah, Mesco.
you know?
What Mesco did with them, like it's gonna be hard to another company to try to do the turtles as good as Mesco has done it. NECA is pretty close, but the articulation that you get with the Mesco ones is it's top. Like there's nothing out there like it.
Mm, I agree.
That's why I'm looking forward to that Casey Jones.
I know, right? They're like, drop it already. Everybody's like, drop it already, drop it already. Describe your ideal video game for Ghost in a Shell.
Oh, I would want it like Cyberpunk
Yeah,
2077.
I would
like
run
just
it
like
in
that. Like
between Cyberpunk and Borderlands.
yeah, Borderlands. Yeah, that would be pretty tight. But I think I would want it more cyberpunk, like the city itself and like the way it was from that first person perspective. Like I think
Mhm.
that'd be pretty badass. I mean, and it fits the whole Ghost in the Shell. It has that cyberpunk vibe, at least for me,
It
it does.
does. No,
Yeah,
I agree 110%. Um,
yeah, that's true. Only I remember that game. That's true. It was.
yeah. Wow. Ma's pulling out the goodies. Nice. No Diddy.
No.
Yeah, so Cyberpunk 2077, I could totally see it.
Yep.
It might even outshine Cyberpunk
I think so too. If they do it right, yeah.
if they do it right. Let's not wait 5 years for an update that finally makes it look like GTA.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we know that your boy Yagasaki masters the katana and blades, but what other weapon would you like to see him master and use a little bit more frequently?
I don't know the name of the weapon is, but it's the one with the chain and
The ball?
with the ball and chain, but it also has the hook thing on one
Yeah,
end.
I know what I don't know the name of it either.
I forget the name of it.
If I had to think of a movie that would come to mind, it would be the chick with the mask and Kill Bill.
Yeah, similar to that. But hers was just a chain with the ball. But the one I'm talking about, so that new, I know the weapon comes with the new Samurai Mikey in that 2-pack from NECA.
Yeah.
He has that
Also,
weapon.
it comes with if you have any of the Mezco Golden Skull Ninjas
Yeah,
or
it comes with
any
that.
of those guys, it comes with that too.
I would like for him to have that. That would be a dope weapon.
I was just messing with it yesterday. I was trying to get it to balance to the point where it was look like he was kicking the ball with a high kick.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Eh.
Gogo. Yeah, Gogo is the name of the girl from Kill Bill. Yeah.
I read that wrong. I read that offensively. I was like, "What did you just call me? Are you saying I'm the girl from Kill Bill?" Maz, I thought we were cool. I didn't know you were coming to bash me, but whatever. I'll be that. I tell you, man, Maz is such a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He really is. All right, so up next we've got community questions.
Ooh, snap.
So this is some questions from the community. Some people you may or may not know. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Pick a letter between I, L, and M.
I.
I? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, PL. I know you're an avid Canon shooter, and I want to know what's kept you all these years from jumping over to Nikon, for example. I know a lot of us shoot Nikon. Maybe you can elaborate on that for me?
It's quite the opposite of that, Mike.
I don't think that was Mike. That was Mike? I don't know. Somebody just sent me a video that was like, "Ask, can I ask Pablo this?" And I was like, "Okay."
Shoot cannon.
So what's your answer?
For starters, I'll never shoot cannon. Nikon all the way, baby. I'm dedicated.
Hey, look at that little guy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that guy in a while. Hey, what's up? What kind of dog is that?
Oh, it's a Dotson. It's a miniature Dotson.
Beautiful dog. He looks jacked, bro. He looks like, you been hitting the gym? Doing some doggy push-ups?
She tries.
Damn, girl. All right. So the next one is between L and M.
I like to make more difficult. Yeah, okay, Maz. L and M. We'll go with M.
My question for you is,
Oh, snap.
hey, Pablo, Maz here, and my question for you is, what lens length do you like to shoot with? I know you got your Nikon and you like shooting your Nikon, but what length do you like to shoot at? I tend to gravitate towards my nifty 50 on my Canon, so I'm curious what length you like to shoot with.
With this one. My 105.
There you go.
I like
Attached
shooting
to the
with my 105.
tripod.
Yeah.
I think we're using the same tripod.
We probably might. This is an old one.
Yeah.
I need to really upgrade this tripod. I've had this for years already.
It's not to $14.99 one from Amazon, right?
Oh no.
I bought that thing and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get rid of this. It's terrible.
Yeah, no, you never want to spend on a tripod less than $100.
Yeah, seriously.
Especially when you have equipment on there that's
I know, right? Yeah. Save yourself the time of buying a new camera or lens.
Yeah.
Get yourself a nice thick tripod, no diddy. All right, last
my
question.
105.
You ready?
Yep.
People. Pablo.
Lou.
Pablo, what separates you from everyone else in the community as a toy photographer? Basically, what makes you unique?
So what makes you unique, Pablo?
I think what makes me unique that I shoot just about everything. Like I don't have one set. Like if you look at my Instagram, like I have figures from across so many different companies, so many toy lines, so many things.
Toy universe.
Yeah, like I'm not like I don't have like a niche toy line that I stick to all the time. I alternate, and I like to mix them too, like mix the universes together. Because it's not easy to pull that off. Sometimes it just doesn't mix, it doesn't jive well. But I find a way to make it work in my shots. I think that's what makes me unique from a lot of people, because I like a lot of people do have like their preferred line to shoot.
Yeah,
and you see nothing but that through their stuff. But with me, it's constantly changing. I may shoot like a toy line for like a week or two, and then I'll switch it up to something else. But yeah, I think I'm very versatile when it comes to that. Like I'm not stuck with one toy line.
That's perfect, man. That's a beautiful answer. So this is our final segment where we give our guests the opportunity to tell the viewers, the replay crew, and anybody in between how to be a collector. And right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a reel so you get a little bit of the satire behind be a collector.
Put on life insurance. Get action figure insurance. Be a collector.
You don't need body spray. You just need to take more baths. Be a collector.
Say no to the wife and sell the kids and buy action figures.
Buy action figures.
Be a collector.
Find out your baby mom's social security. Somebody buys it. Take all that money. Be a collector.
That's a good one.
There you go, Pablo. So that is the realm of be a collector. So would you like to go full screen and tell the people how to be a collector? One rule to be a collector, you have to end it with
be a collector.
Be a collector.
Yeah, I think I got it.
All right, we're gonna put you on full screen. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. So photograph what you want, collect what you want, but above all, be a collector.
Woo! That's gonna be hard to top. That's gonna be hard to top. Well, that's it. That's 30 and go.
Nice.
You made it through everything, man. So second time on, I appreciate the heck out of you, man. And I appreciate all your colleagues from Ma's Toy Box. and your guys' show. Oh wow, dog
Yes.
scared the crap out of me. I didn't know what just happened. No more sleep paralysis. So
I
Pablo,
know. Yeah, no more.
so much for coming through, man.
Yeah,
I
anytime, man.
appreciate everyone here and the chat, man. So you want to plug anything? Anything going on next week, this week?
Well, you guys can catch me every Tuesday on the Maz's Toy Photography Talk. We go over people's photos, give some positive critiques, and also give some helpful hints on how to improve your lighting and composition and posing. We do have the crop master Trevor showing how to crop your images, and the no foot Mikey insightful imagery. and Maz and myself, and unfortunately we haven't seen Harry in a little bit, and we're hoping to get Harry back on there, cinematographer, and of course Local Lou with all the action figure knowledge.
All right, yeah, he's an
so-
encyclopedia.
Yeah, and then I'm
The
also
Loco Lou's favorite thing I've noticed is like, well, actually,
yeah, him and
love
Trevor.
that dude, man. Loco Lou's awesome.
And I'm also on the Highly Posable on Fridays, here and there. I may be on there tomorrow night on Highly Posable.
Highly posable.
And I'm in the process of starting my own lives, more of showing how I do my photography, from setting up my scene to photographing it and showing how I do my edits. I'm just trying to work the kinks out with the secondary cameras to be hooked up to StreamYard, but I'm hoping to do that soon. I may be doing that on, I'm thinking Fridays. I'm not sure yet, but it'll probably have to be really late. Like, um, it would have to be sometime around 9 o'clock Central, my time, because it has to be sometime after I already have my daughter asleep and stuff.
Yeah, it's like
But
midnight Eastern Standard Time, I think.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so
So
that's going to be PL Toy Box After Hours.
after hours. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the late show with
The
PL.
late late show. So yeah, that's in the works. I'm hoping to have something coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I'm old, so I'll have to join that replay crew on Saturday.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I'll try. I'm not gonna front. I will try, but you know, yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for the next steps to see your progression, because you definitely influence stuff that I do. You know, I hit you up all the time for tips and stuff like that.
Yes.
So
Hey,
I'm
if
really
anybody
excited.
needs any help, man, just DM me. If I don't reach right away, don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just sometimes I don't notice the messages. I'm, like I said earlier from the show, like I'm constantly doing stuff, and stuff is always so it's like,
Yeah. If you want, rewind from the 2-minute mark to the 34-minute mark. Pablo's telling us everything he's doing. So I need help, Pablo.
Yeah, you see, here's Moss.
There's Maz. Well, on that note, I'm gonna let Pablo go to help out Maz, and wish you all a great weekend and a good night. So have a good
Yes.
one, you guys.
Laters.